what is the next ones? If you feel an abdominal pain and a tingling sensation in your neck, the best thing you can do now is look at the great blue sky you'll never get to see again. This round one is, tales say that the moon bewitches man, yet in reality it is the man that despairs at the moon. But nothing could compare to the music it makes when it eats a human. None of these sound promising. We got a repeat, we do? We got 3 last time, I didn't even remember it. None of these sound overtly awful. Maybe. Let's see what the dice says. Alright. The dice rolled a 2, which will be this thing in the middle. Tales say that the moon bewitches man, yet in reality it is the man that despairs at the moon. You like one, though? Well, too bad. We're not going to grab it. 2 it is. Oh, God. T01105. Then we have another one. Again. Alright, D9104. Is your future totally grim? Have you hit absolute rock bottom? Not a single way out in sight? When the time comes to train, the train will chug down the tracks and sound its mighty horn. This is it. This is the one that that Solo was telling me. 2 with an instant fuck you no. And then, the portrait encaptures a moment. It is what we are destined to lose. So because we'd already agreed to not take the train, and I'm still rolling a d4, this is going to be our new glorified coin, unless I actually want to use the coin. 1 and 2 will be the left one, 3 and 4 will be the right one. Get 2 if you want a memory rep instantly. Still don't have to do that yet, so I'm curious how it is. And the dice. Says. Well, we're not going to get to figure out what this is. 2. Which, because we're not taking this, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's this. Is your future totally grim? Have you hit absolute rock bottom? Not a single way out in sight? That means this is a tool, isn't it? To the new manager. I've heard that you are a very valuable asset to the corporation, contributing greatly to the prosperity of our company. I ask that you please keep up the good work with your capable assistant, Angela. You will not find me in this place at the moment, but I believe we will be able to come face to face soon. Lobotomy Corporation will never forget your devotion and effort. I look forward to meeting with you. Kind regards, A, CEO of Lobotomy Corporation. You received a document written by A himself? Perhaps you're being recognized now. A is on a rather long journey currently. As all journeys have to end, the final destination will be home. This place. If I were to ever leave this place, traveling is the first thing I would want to do. I'd be able to walk around as much as possible, taking in the scenery as if I were capturing a million photos. The day still lies cold, but we know that the winter frost is almost over. However, The end of winter does not necessarily mean that spring is coming. Hey, manager. I'm Tiffereth. Nice to meet you. I'm Tiffereth, too. Let me guess, you're twins. Of course we are. Isn't it obvious? We're twins. But if your question is whether we're biological twins, then no. In other words, trying to differentiate us is meaningless. We're in charge of the Central Command team. The department for Central Command is a huge one, so there are two of us to handle everything. Like two peas in a pod. Isn't that fortunate? Seeing as you've survived your duties long enough to meet with us, I won't have to bore you with the both of us, with the basics of things like what abnormalities are and how to manage them, right? If you turn out to be a disappointment, know that not even your status as the manager will let you get away with it. I know you'll do fine, manager. Here's a word of advice. I'm nothing like those upper Sephiroth you've gotten used to, so don't treat me like one of them. They're a bunch of idiots. But in technical aspects, we're not so different. What I'm trying to say is, the uppers are only good at pretending to be busy, when they don't even have much work to begin with. I can't even believe we're all considered to be Sephiroths. Anyway, Central Command Department is where the true story starts. I don't care if it disappoints you or gives you encouragement. All I care about is that you have good performance in your work. Hope that you'll find some encouragement here. Hey, Teferet. Hi, Nedzach. Since you're both Tefereth, I guess that counts as you both greeting me. Here's the plan for the joint operation drill between the safety team and the Central Command team tomorrow. Please look over it. Look it over? I bet I'll have to rewrite the entire thing from scratch. Just leave it over there, Nedzach. I'll give it a review and let you know. Tefereth, you're too soft. There's no need to be kind to an addict like Nedzach. You might end up catching Upper Slayer syndrome that way. Speaking of, that plan of yours came 2 days later than I requested. But Nedzach can work fine when he's motivated too. You know that. Results are not the problem here. The point is, Lady Angela's way too easy on us. If I were her, I would have punished this addict right at the first infraction. That please you, Yasad. That please Yasad, all right? Why don't the two of you have some serious discussion on implementing a penalty point system? I'll bet it'll be productive. Oh, just be quiet. Buzz off to the upper layer of yours where you belong. I was about to. See ya, Tifereth. Yeah, bye, Nedzach. The upper Sephiroth have it way too easy. Not that the middle Sephiroth are any better in my eyes. I like our middle Sephiroth. They're cheerful and make me laugh. How many times do I have to tell you? You shouldn't laugh so easily. We have to be strict, stern, and stoic. We're the centermost the Central Command. We're the centermost, the Central Command team. Don't worry, Tifreth, I know. By the way, don't we have something to discuss with the manager? Oh, manager, you're still here? Well, I have an assignment for you. Don't even think about slacking off. The manager will do fine, like he always does. And he could fail too, like he always does. Central Command hold abnormalities at specific locations. The abnormalities become unstable over time. And, oh god. The cliff off the meltdown gauge that you see each day displays some of this. We all have our own limits, so try to finish your job before things go haywire. Pass the day with the Cliff-Off meltdown level of 8 or lower. So we can grind up to 8, and that's it. Which I've actually never been to 8. I've always stopped at 7. And I can't go to any of these yet. Alright, what do we have here? Oh my god. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30 total cost for managerial. 28 for the insights. 20. This is an HE, I believe. And this needs to be used a certain number of times? Huh. And then we can give this person back to whatever department we want because we finished that mission. Oh, God. Yawning, blah, blah, blah. With Fortitude 5, Temperance 4, and Justice 2, Prudence 2, Justice 1, Prudence 2, this could go to either the safety or the training department, I think. Pretty easily and not, like, be that big of a deal. I had more HE gear, because then I could actually have some people start grinding on the Justice Bird till I get some more stats. God damn it. Yui technically probably could try to get Justice, but that's not what they give. Yui, I'm sorry. I need to give this gear to someone else so they can try to grind Insight or Prudence. Ara could grind Prudence, I believe. Because at Prudence 3, it's 40%, which is just slightly worse than these ones, but it's technically enough, I think. Yeah, Team Riot keeps playing actually on C3 right now. I'll put you back here. You were there to begin with, I believe. We could do this just to get to the bare minimum of 9. I have 49 points, so like I can do that actually. Yubi, what? What's going on, Pete? You need... Oh. Yubi. Pete, you demand attention. The kitty demands pets. Until he's like about to jump. Oh wait, not gonna jump off. You gonna just sit down? Let me move that. There we go. You can now sit down on the desk next to me. The question is, will you? You will it up. Alright. Alright, so I did this to myself. Hello, chat team with Injustice. How's it going, White Knight? Welcome. Welcome to my personal hell. And alright. I have made a terrible mistake. My cat came up next to the desk, and I'm like, oh, hey, you're gonna sit down here? So I put my hand down, and immediately my cat just laid down on my hand. So, this is my life now. Someone called Aleph showed up, I believe. But if you mean first in the game, that's Skull Jesus. Then this is the order we followed right here. I got safety team last. So, like, this right here was a very dangerous time, which is then mimicked right here. That is so dangerous, but now so much of a non-issue thanks to us getting the gear that it can drop. But now we have 2 new ones. So hold on. It was you, I think. I was gonna get you to 3 right here because, god damn it, it's kind of rough. You just got banned on the other Lob Corp for saying hail. What? Really? Considering, oh, thank you for freeing my hand. Considering how much of this, Yubi, do you want? Yes, you want to hug a little bit. Considering what's it called, how much religious overtones there are in this game, I would have figured that would have been just on theme. And I also know it wasn't Solo that you were watching, because if you were, they would have disagreed with you. But as we are a channel that has played Persona SMT, we sometimes just also agree. Hail Satan, they're an incredible unit to have on the team. Alright, Ginny now has 3 justice. And Yubi! Ah, what are you doing? That's a... Okay, come on, cat. I need to get into the day. Don't mind me. That's not a... Okay, I'm in an interesting predicament now. Hold on. That was Windows disconnecting something. That was not you. It was me. I no longer have a keyboard. My cat does. So we're going mouse only for the moment. Alright, the next one we got is... I don't know. And the next one... I still don't know. We're gonna have to learn. It's this Abno. I don't know what you... Kitty? I want you to say hi to the stream, Yubi. Come on. Will you meow for the mic, please? Don't run from the mic. You meow for it. Kitty? Kitty? What did the cat say? Okay, no, he doesn't want to. Alright, fine. Ah, sweet. The clock? I don't know what it is, but apparently it needs to be used a certain number of times. Alright, thankfully this... We're gonna have to science, so... Perform. That's a new one. We're at the start, so let's start. Diva? How bad is it? Oh, Kitty's gone. All right. Other side of the desk. I now have a keyboard again. Let's go. Oh, wait, that's a lot of boxes, actually. I'm kind of surprised that went as well as it did. Not gonna lie. Alright, so... Managerial guides Probably first, if they have any warnings. The piano can be played by ordering an agent to perform. However, please note that the kill-off counter will lower when the performance is finished. The music temporarily increases the temperance and justice of all employees by a small degree. However, the one who performed loses half their HP by the end of the performance. So it cannot kill, but it will hurt them. And for a temperance and justice boost to all employees. It doesn't say department. When the work result was normal, the kill-off counter lowered by a moderate probability. This thing can break out, I think. And it's just like the Justice Bird, where it has a negative counter right here. I'm going to send Diva in one more time on Instinct to see if that, how bad it is. The numbers are probably rough, but I want to get in boxes first and foremost right now. It's the science thing. It means WAW? Well, it could also mean Aleph because this has the exact same thing, but I'm not Yubi, Kitty. Oh, that's a lot of white damage. Alright, that means the counter went down by a moderate chance, I believe. Okay, yeah, it's 6, not 4, you're right. When the work result was bad, the counter decreased. Just period. The counter lowered to 0 when an employee entered the unit to play for the 3rd time. So if you play for 3 times, just period, things go south. Alright, so let's have Mary go into this room right now just to see. Let's get the information on this as well. What does interaction with this thing do? On one chance. That tells me nothing. Yubi, what? Kitty, keeping me over here. I love you, but what? I make sure your stuff is full. You have water, you have food. You just want scriptures. Forget my scriptures. One light turns on, energy is charged for each work done with backwards clock. What happens if we use it again then? We now know it's called backwards clock. It's a WAW tool? Really? Nothing happens when employees lower than level 3 attempt to work with it. Mary is technically 4, but has 2 in fortitude, so I'm assuming everything's fine then. What? After all lights have been turned on, backwards clock can be activated. However, backwards clock can only be utilized once a day, so please use it wisely. What does it do? What? Dexter's dead, Rin is dead, Diva's dead, Yui's dead, Tom is dead. Alright. Some are insane. One of them being our super soldier. No level 5s can turn it at the end. Good to know, I guess. Only level 5s. That's what I meant, sorry. Anyone can turn it, but it takes a level 5 to activate it. But as furthermore, this is a everyone panic button. Let's get boxes here and see what the other stuff is while we can, because we know apparently Instinct is okay on it. So let's see. 55%. Inside is playing, so I'm assuming there's nothing up to that. So what about attachment? Attachments actually goes up to 55%. That's a, a decent-ish trainer then. Weird. This goes only up to 30%. And of course, up to 55%. But there's no insight, there's just playing. Okay, so what happens if we have a 5-person go here? Like, not someone rank 4, but someone rank 5. What does it do? Punishment bird escaped, I guess, but that's it. What? But... it just kills the person that uses it? The bird made it back at least. But, oh, actually, wait, what the fuck? The bird made it back real fast. You normally peck someone for a while. Wait. It's a reset. We have one undo button. At the cost of someone's life. Oh shit, that's actually really good. And implied they don't die, right? No, they're just fucking gone. It said they died. So, to undo bad things, I'm assuming yes, but I'm also curious how many bad things. Like, what bad things can be undone? Yeah, we can have a sacrificial lamb level 5 just there to exist, so that way when they go down in the blaze of glory. Where's Hydrator Dream? Why can't I down streamer? Because I already have water here, and I drink it at all, like, several times when you don't know it. Hmm. I will probably end up treating this like the Apocalypse Bird. Do it twice, and then that's it. Or Judgment Bird, sorry. Do it twice, and then not worry about it. Apocalypse Bird, no. There's only Punishment Bird and Judgment Bird. But knowing now what I do about this... Oh, wait. Thing's gone. I don't know what I was going to say. You know what? Let's just get the rest of the charges right now, because I can technically take it to 8 then. And it needs 9 for the next day. But no. No, goddamn. This thing has to be unlocked across 3 days at the sacrifice of 2 employees. It can be used once? Yeah. But... Question. Since the machine is gone with the employee, does that mean the employee comes back to us when the machine comes back tomorrow? No, the employee's dead. Damn it. If it was literally just one employee is gone for the day, this actually is the best thing ever then. But I guess it was not meant to be. See if it tells you. Yeah, I'll wait and see. Okay, so everything, so instinct and attachment can be worked with this. At a decent-ish success rate. And then apparently we can also perform. I'm going to try performing once just to see what it does under science, but... Because it says they cost them a bit, right? Trying to see if I can actually make out what song they're playing. Yeah, it costs half their HP. But it's a very big farm for those. Moonlight Sonata, pretty sure? I could barely hear it, so I actually couldn't tell. Go in there one more time. I'm almost trying to see if I can make it break out, and then we could get as much information as we can out of this. The more we have, just the better. That's a lot of failures, but thankfully, Diva can tank a lot of things. And that is still a positive result, somehow. This is 30 total, so I'm not going to go for that. Let's just figure out what this thing is. It is a Pinato della Luna. So Moonlight Sonata actually kind of makes sense. It is a WAW tier, and it gives a suit, which is what I am most excited about. Il Pinato della Luna. Lament of the Moon. Ah. And also seeing a 13 to 20, that's such a large range for good outcomes. Sure want to progress? Yeah, I do, just because I plan on resetting the day. It is literally just a science run, so I can gather as much information as possible. So yeah, 13 is the cutoff for good. So we can do this 2 times. and be okay. I'm probably gonna end up resetting the day anyways, but I'm just learning as much as I can. That it is WAW. If I could figure out more of these, I would. Want to sacrifice to Censored? No! But maybe. It's not 69.8. That's still not a failure, right? That was a middle one. And now we see the counter that won. I never got these two. We'll try the sacrifice. That's scary. I thought it would actually let me pick someone. Theta 35. This person? An intern? It says an employee. That's why I thought it would be like someone, it would be one of our units. But it gave it to an oh, can it pick anyone in the facility, including interns? It can be one of ours? Ah. Including the clerks. And yeah, like that time I picked Nare. I love how you said the chance is on our side for now, Angelo, right when we did that. So I guess if this goes down to 1, we can do that as a way to make sure that it doesn't actually break out. When an employee panicked, the containment unit counter is lowered, and when it was bad, it also decreased. Gotcha. We're learning a lot more now. I really hope that thing gives good armor. I need... As a blanket question, do WAW and Aleph armors ever go more than 1? Because goddamn it, sometimes I really wish that I would be able to find something that's WAW or Aleph that has more than just a single fucking slot. I actually want to know, like, not if mine do, but if any of them do. Like, as a blanket statement for the entire game, are there any WAW or Aleph that have more than a single slot? Because I would love to have more than just 1 copy of everything. There's a catch to that, yes. Figured. There's always a catch. Alright. This day's gonna be interesting. Oh, fuck. Too bad it's not gonna be much. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm gonna have to end the stream a little bit early today because I have stuff I need to do. I got an appointment I gotta keep, so I'm gonna be heading out here a little bit early. I got a bus that leaves in about 20-ish minutes, so I got time. But I want to also eat something before I finish that and then come back home to then go straight to work. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you had a great time. I will see you guys next week, Monday, Tuesday for Lobotomy Corporation, but Friday for Metaphor Refantasy Zio. Good luck with work. Oh, work's fine. Work is generally just fine for me. It's just a matter of... It sucks sometimes staying up until 1 a.m. to just go from warehouse to warehouse when it's like 30 degrees Fahrenheit outside. It's just like experiencing wind chill at all moments. Alright. So, stay awesome. Hopefully, you'll entertain you one more time, another time. See ya.